All right, friends, let's go. So I won't tell you what just happened. All of my clips are gone. All of my clips are gone. This is crazy. But it happens, and the show must go on. And the beat goes on. I mean, all of the clips are gone, I guess, and the beat goes on. The beat just goes on. This is the craziest thing that's ever happened. Okay. I just gotta live with it. I gotta live with this. I just have to live with all of this. Good evening, friends. Good evening. I know. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can get this together. All of my clips are gone, friends. They're gone. My clips are gone. Good evening. So, gosh, all of my clips are gone. That's what I'm talking about. Some of the times when you guys see me like, take my time, I know, you know what I mean? But it's just to get the clips, but it's fine. Don't worry. I know where to get the clips from. It's fine. That's what we wanted to make sure we talked about. How was your day? Let's start right there. How was your day? We're not setting up a GoFundMe for Shayla. We're definitely not setting one of those up. Eslin, me not set up no GoFundMe for the woman that is grown and can take care of herself. Not a box cup. Oh gosh. We are not funding a Shayla GoFundMe. Let me ask you, would you donate? You better say no. Would you donate to a Shayla GoFundMe? So the clips, Nanya, I had them, and apparently, I guess I put them in the trash and delete them. I don't know. Boy, God, I don't know. We're not funding a Shayla GoFundMe. We are not funding. If you guys think for 1 second only is going to be supporting the funding of a Shayla GoFundMe, please get with the program. We're not funding a Shayla GoFundMe. All right, so let's dig into what's been taking place, things that we like, things that we don't like. It's about Shayla today, I guess. So I guess we just get to run in on this. Let's jump in on it.
It's gonna be a vibe. I feel like we all got stuff that we're gonna do. I was actually looking at some stuff.
Oh yeah?
Found a vegan restaurant.
Oh, it's plenty of them out there. Mm-hmm. Babe, I'm gonna show you LA. You forgot I stay out there. Well, you stay. We stay out there now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to everything. You gonna see the vibe in LA. All the restaurants know me and everything.
Okay.
I was trying to take just you. Hey, you know, everybody was
Yeah.
so serious.
Thank you, Wayne.
No, you welcome.
Thank you for allowing me to come.
Oh no.
We didn't want you to come. The thing is, Wayne is saying, if you could have just taken the hint. I think he was trying to give Shayla a hint that he doesn't want her to come to this particular thing. But this was where the issue started, where we saw all of this. I'll let it run.
Oh.
You know what? Actually, can you get me a seat in first class? I just want to sit behind you guys so we can make it like a group trip.
And that is where the first issue occurred. Look at Denisha's face. Now, may I have to ask, is Denisha wrong for looking at Shayla like this? Is Denisha wrong? Is Denisha, let me spell her name properly, wrong for looking at her like this? Denisha is like us in the skits right now. Denisha is almost like us here on the channel when it comes to Shayla. This is who we are when it comes to Denisha right now. It's like us. It's just giving. Please.
No?
Shayla, I ain't trying to be that close. I want to. You in first class. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna remind myself that you're going.
But first class is really small. Wayne, that ain't nothing to you. No, seriously. Like, I'll sit behind you guys.
You know what? I thought you and Iman need to get back together.
Why?
Yeah, y'all need to get back together because you want.
I don't know if that is true. Wayne says that, good evening, friends who are just coming in. Wayne says Shayla and Iman need to get back together. And my thing is no. I don't want to see them together. Do you think that Shayla and Iman needs to get back together? Do you believe that? Are you agreeing with Wayne on this nonsense? I don't agree with Wayne. I think Wayne is talking nonsense at this point in time. Get back together with Iman. For what?
You buy your first class ticket?
I mean, why not?
Why?
I just want us
Because it's
to
the
all
first
play
class.
a part.
We are apart. We gonna get off. We gonna get off first. Matter of fact, they might let you get off first. I gotta check and see what plane we got because the door might be on that end.
Wayne, seriously, don't leave me out. Don't leave me out.
You're going to be in.
First class with
Yeah,
you.
just that if you by the window, you just got to tap twice. Excuse me. You know, to go to the bathroom.
Wayne, seriously, that's a long flight.
Gee, well, hey man, you need time to think. You need to think about your life.
Wow, I can think about my life.
She needs to think about her life. Like, think about it. You're going to a trip to go run down a man who doesn't want you, number one, and you have a kid. No, that I can agree with him on. I can agree with Wayne that Shayla needs time to think about her life. That part I can agree with Wayne on. I'm going to give him credit for that. Shayla needs time to think about her life. I can agree with Wayne with that. Yes or no? She needs some time for sure. Because what she's doing makes no sense. Thank you for the super chat, Antoinette. Antoinette says, I am glad that Denisha is watching Tamira's back. I believe Sheila and Denisha will go at it. Trust me. They are close. They are very, very close.
You and Tamara in first class. I'm serious. Like, that ticket ain't nothing to you.
You do it.
No, I'm just saying.
I know you got
you're
some money.
Kountry Wayne, literally.
And you're Shayla. You got a rich baby daddy.
So we should be flying private, really. First class was just something light.
Who you talking to? It's the flight 50,000 to go to LA.
I thought you was the man.
God's the man.
Oh, Lord.
I'm fine where I'm at, man.
Right, Tamara? Why is he tripping off this? I'm serious though, Wayne.
And look at the giddy-headedness on Tamira's face. This, today, I was like, well, I guess if you can't hear, you're going to feel at this point in time, you know. That's correct, Lydia. Denisha is basically doing her job and protecting her paycheck. That's correct. She's doing that. Denisha basically is our mode. We can talk in Denisha's ear and she actually listens to what we're saying. Like Denisha has been doing the work. Anthony, thank you for the super chat. Denisha knows what's going on. Denisha will be time enough for Shayla until? Okay. Until, right? That's correct. It's amazing the gall of this girl to go behind. She's arrogant, of course. Nanya, she has been arrogant, and on top of the arrogance that Shayla has, Shayla is just, I don't know why she's dressed like an Eskimo. You can't ask me as to why she's dressed like an Eskimo. I don't know why she dressed like an Eskimo. I don't understand why she dressed like she's going to the North Pole. I don't know where she thinks she's going, but this that she's wearing is not going to work over here. She's going to be so hot coming over here. It's the gauze. She has the bum mentality. That is correct, Melanin. She does have the bum mentality. Shayla has some nerve asking Wayne to buy her first class ticket. Update was hard to broke. She's going to try to go back for Anthony. She's going to try to go back for Anthony. Where did Shayla get the possum and raccoon? That is her box. Come on, I'm going to call out the one jacket to us. We don't know where she get the raccoon jacket from.
Hey, man, I think about it. I'm going to think about it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go, hey, man. Y'all good? Y'all handle y'all business?
You'll think about it.
I'll think about it. For real, I'll think about it.
How did she get into this is the question people are asking right now. So it's an Eskimo jacket that she's wearing. Obviously, y'all are just something else, I swear. Y'all are just built different, man. Y'all are a bit different. It's an Eskimo, basically, an Eskimo jacket. Look like she's about to help Santa Claus, deliver some presents. I just don't know. Like, I don't know the gall of Shayla asking for a first class ticket. You know, the raccoon. Is it okay if I play my little cooning jig? Is that okay if I play that Shayla is cooning? Is it okay? Is it okay?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Another coon. Damn coon.
Is it a raccoon jacket? That's the question. Is Shayla wearing a raccoon? That's the question right now. Is she cooning? Is Shayla wearing a raccoon? The people ask me right now if she's wearing a raccoon. Is it okay if I said that Shayla was cooning today? Is this pure fur? It's obvious it comes from a raccoon or some other animal or something of the sort. It is clear. It is clear that this is from a whatever it is. This is crazy. The levels that Shayla has been going to is extremely crazy. Now, I want to say this. Is it okay? It wasn't a porcupine. It's a very ugly jacket. It is what it is. Now, Denisha, I think to me, Denisha is in a lot of trouble. Denisha is in a lot of trouble. Today, Shayla wore this garment and it was disgusting the entire day. But if you ask me, I think more than anything else, Denisha is the one that's in trouble. I will say this. Denisha is in trouble. That's what I would say. Denisha is going to be in trouble right now. My belief is that Denisha is in trouble. That's my belief. Based on what's going on, Denisha in a lot of trouble. And I'm going to tell you exactly why I said that. Denisha in a whole heap of trouble. Because something tells me that Shayla is going after Denisha's head. I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it. It feels like Shayla's going to try to get Denisha fired. That's my belief. Shayla will try to get Denisha fired. Shayla will try to get Denisha fired. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't know about it, but something tells me that Shayla is on a mission. Denisha is now public enemy number one. Denisha has become public enemy number one. Denisha is like, or as somebody says, our mole. Right? Denisha is on our type of time. And I don't think Shayla is going to stand for it at all. If you ask me, I think Shayla will go after her some way, somehow. Sadly. Let me read some of y'all's comments and see exactly what you guys got going on. Tamara is so green. Denisha can point out things Tamara doesn't see. That's true. But y'all know Shayla works. How will she get her fired? I don't know. I just know that it's Shayla and I just don't trust Shayla. Shayla can set things up. Remember that Shayla is the same person that sent Diesel in a mental health institution. Trust me, nothing is off limits when it comes to Shayla and money. Nothing is off limits. Bilderberg boy, thank you for the super chat. Shayla is wearing an alley cat from a dumpster. It's so God. Yes, something else. It's something else. She may try, but I don't think she'll succeed. Tamara appears to be opening her eyes toward Shayla. You believe that? Dee told Tamara that she's now a part of a cult. Now I can understand what he's saying. This is different. But give me y'all's take on that. Will Shayla get Denisha fired? First class ticket to Georgia, Los Angeles, but expect anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 for a one-way ticket. That is correct. It is expensive. David, welcome to the house, David. Shayla don't want to mess with Denisha. She doesn't. But there are ways to these things. I don't think T will fire her. After LA, T will have her eyes open to Shayla's ways. You believe that? Y'all believe that? Anyways, let's run into it. Let me run into the clip. No worries. Let me run into the clip. Let's go.
What you mean? Something about, but again, I have to speak up because I wouldn't even feel right if I didn't.
Okay.
But what was that about? About her asking him for a ticket?
Who, Shayla?
Yeah, she asked him for a first class ticket.
Girl, that's Shayla.
Okay, but who is she to him?
They're like brother and sister. Shayla used to date Arby.
Okay.
Wayne's brother, yeah.
Okay, and that's even more weird. Why would she ask his brother for a first class ticket in front of his girlfriend?
They've had that dynamic since before I was even here.
So, I mean, but that's a little too comfortable, don't you think?
You see, this is exactly why this I don't judge thing doesn't work. It doesn't work. When people say, oh, you shouldn't be judging, and I get it. Bible says, judge not, lest ye be judged. But I think that the Bible is talking about just judging someone for no reason. But you have to judge situations to ask yourself the question, should I be in this or not? Thank you for the super chat, Antoinette. If that's the case, do Shayla know that Denisha is from the streets and she knows people? Now that is different. That's where I think this going to be a different take. That I can agree with Antoinette. I can agree with that. That I can agree with. That piece I can totally agree with. That piece I totally, Antoinette, I totally can agree with that. That Denisha is from the streets and it's going to be something different. When it comes to the Denisha, I think it's going to be something totally different. That I do believe. That me can understand. That's what I'm saying. Now, this me can get with what y'all are saying. You know, her finding out the hard way is what I can get with what you guys are saying. I can get with that. I can get with what y'all are saying. Let me read some comments. Denisha's from the streets, and I don't think that Shayla wants to take the heat from Denisha. Don't think she knows that she's from the street. That's the thing. She's going to find out the hard way. That's why I love Denisha in this story. If they play it right. Wayne couldn't stand Shayla. Always called her a gold digger, but now she's here all around. I think Wayne wants Tamir to drop Shayla. He does. He's been saying that he want, Tamir to drop Shayla, but she just won't do it. Because according to her, she's trying to see exactly if she can play Miss Goody Two Shoes with our relationship, which is very dangerous. Because you can't play that with a relationship. You have to decide your mind as to what you're trying to do. The mere fact that Tamir checked Shayla at all today was solely because of Denisha. She would be foolish to fire her. She would be Tara. But I'm just saying, we know Shayla. Can you see Shayla trying to pull a fast one with Denisha? Can you see that? Can you see? Let me ask you all a question. Can you see Shayla pulling a fast one with Denisha? Can you see that? Remember, she doesn't know who Denisha is, She has no inkling into Denisha. No, what I love is Denisha street smart.
Like, you right there.
I mean, it's not something I would do, but like literally, if you knew Shayla, like, what you know about her?
I don't know that much about her, but I know enough to know when something is not right. Because if
you knew her, you would know that that's literally how she is. Especially, I would be surprised if she asked for anything else but a first class ticket.
I don't care who she is. Listen, if that was my man, that was my so-called friend or whatever, oh no, I would have been shut that down right there on the spot. Boo.
So Denisha says you could have never asked her personal for a first class ticket. So here's the question. Could a random man or woman, ask your spouse for a first class ticket? When I was a random, because she's not random. For a first class ticket, and you know what I mean? Let's just say you were in this situation. How would you feel about someone like a Shayla asking for a first class ticket? Ladies, you're married and you have a friend and the friend comes around and the friend starts asking your husband or your boyfriend for a first class ticket. How you feel about that? That's the question in a nutshell. You know the man never say no. We're not getting that a person. We're not paying for no man. Right off of the cuff. We're not paying for the man anyway. So that out the window. that out of the window. Anyways. That out the window. All right. I think we are back. Let me know if we're back. Give me one moment. Let me see exactly if we can close out on this. And come right back. Give me 2 seconds. So it's a whole pile of... Yeah, YouTube have a little thing right now. It's a move kind of weird. Like, this is exactly what I was trying to explain to Mary yesterday, that the YouTube platform in recent times they may be doing updates, and so when them do updates, they give a lot of trouble. I'm gonna be very honest with you, them give a whole heap of trouble. So bear with me here. Let me see if we can drop back my clip again. See if we can get my clip back again. So it's the same clip, guys. It's the same clip. Let me see exactly if I can see it. Hopefully y'all can see. Let me see if I can find the actual clip. Give me one moment with Denisha and the honeypot girl. Let's see if we have that. I think I can see y'all. Hold on. The entire screen. Yeah, it's the YouTube platform just messing up right now. The YouTube platform is a bit terrible. Yeah, YouTube a bit bad. YouTube a bit bad today, guys. Bear with me here. Let me see exactly if we can find the clip. Whoop. Here we go. Let's try to put this into perspective. Let's swing this up right there so now. Oh, all right. Can you see exactly where we are? Are we back on live? Do we have a steadier stream on this one? Give me one bit here. Let me try to see exactly if I can get my screen set up. Whoop. That way I actually can see what you are typing in the comments, so I can actually do the platforming. Can you see it? Okay, so yeah, this is what I was telling Mary yesterday, that the platform has been giving a lot of issues. So when you see something happen in the platform, sometimes it's not O'Neal. Well, most times it's not O'Neal. Him not doing nothing. Him just it doesn't do anything to the platform. So when you don't get something, it's not because O'Neal is trying to be a bad guy. You know what I mean? It just not work. I don't know. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't have the control over it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That's just the gist of the puzzle right now. So there we go. So now see what's going on. So let's jump back into where we were just now. Make we dig back into where we were just now. Let's carry on.
Yeah. Okay, and it's even more weird. Why would she ask his brother for a first class ticket in front of his girlfriend?
They've had that dynamic since before I was even here.
So I mean, but that's a little too comfortable, don't you think? Like, you right there.
I mean, it's not something I would do, but like literally, if you knew Shayla, like, what you know about her?
I don't know that much about her, but I know enough to know when something is not right. Because if
you knew her, you would know that that's literally how she is. Especially, I would be surprised if she asked for anything else but a first class ticket.
I don't care who she is. Listen, if that was my man, that was my so-called friend or whatever, oh no, I would have been shut that down right there on the spot. What are you talking about?
I mean, it is a little, but I guess I don't think about it like that because Shayla just like that.
So you think that's...
And I know Wayne, Wayne and Shayla.
All right, so they insinuated that Wayne and Shayla could actually have a relationship. I think the writers are hinting this. And I want to know what you think about that. Like, could Wayne and possibly... I know we mentioned it long ago, like some people tried to state it, but my thing is... Hold on. Can you see Wayne and Shayla? Can you see Wayne and Shayla together? I just feel like Wayne are gonna pull this off some way, somehow. Can you see Wayne and Shayla together? Could you see Wayne and Shayla together at all? In your mind, can you see Wayne and Shayla? Because Tamara can't read the room, Tamara obviously is tone deaf. What Tamara is calling non-judgmental is called tone deaf. It's tone deaf. You thought you was sensible and know how to know what Shayla was up to. Can't know what she up to. Tone deaf. Now I hope Wayne respects himself. Can you see it together? This baby teapot has to learn a lot. She has a lot to learn. She definitely have a lot to learn. Stop talking up for her. Shayla will do anything for $1. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. You see again, you don't know the Shayla girl is. So I'm saying to y'all guys, you really miscount. You miscount. You know so miscount Shayla. I think you get Shayla too much of the benefit of the doubt. Y'all believe Shayla wouldn't take it if Wayne give it to her?
Hey, listen. don't put
love
too
hate
much.
each other.
Don't put too much on it, okay? Because when money is involved, I done seen people do some crazy things.
Exactly. And that is the biggest thing of the puzzle.
So that right there, again, it caught me off guard, and I would have to say something about it because I just wouldn't want it to. I mean, I just don't want to
I kind of feel you on that because I don't see myself if the roles were reversed, I would never do something like that.
Yeah. And again, I'm around. You know, I'm not gonna let nobody try you. So I don't want you to let nobody.
You a real
try
one.
you.
This is why I'm saying. This is why I'm saying. This is why I'm saying. Me not so sure if me not so sure. Me believe Shayla would try Wayne. Okay, they're insinuating that Shayla would never try Wayne. Maybe we have to go in it again. Why do y'all believe that? Would Shayla try Wayne? And people are saying no. I mean, I say, unsure. It feel like them are insinuate. What if Wayne gets drunk and she take advantage of Wayne? Goddess London says something to if the price is right. The Wayne is still let that woman be around him after how she did his brother. I could see anything happen. There you go. Me agree with that. Wayne with tap it, yes, man. Listen to me, I tell him, let me tell him, say, if the pum pum come in right, it's almost like a ball. If the ball comes certain ways and you won't control it. Shayla is not pretty enough. She has a strong, structured face, and I can't see it personally, but anything could be possible because you never know in a Layla. You never know what people will tap because of the circumstance that they're under. You never know. I've seen men in pum pum drought decide in the mind that, you know what, I'm going to have to take this one for the team. Because, listen to me, there's something called taking one for the team. Tamira is the type of person to sleep with a cobra and expect not to be bit. Thank you very much, Bilderberg boy. All of those years with D and not a hint of any street sense. She will get bit. I agree with this. Kai is Wayne's, but Wayne can't risk losing Amber and Anthony, so it's a secret. You think a Wayne knock it? Candice, I get the impression too. I do like God that God has stated. Remember the kiss on the forehead. Kiss on the forehead. Judas Iscariot, man. Shayla gets no credit from me. She is capable of anything. Thank you very much, Anne-Marie. I'm glad so you realize that right now. Do not. She has a strong, structured, in a big thick. Big and thick. Her face, she has a good old man face. Her face is like a man. If you could lift off Shayla's mask, it's a man face. I don't know how to put things past Wayne. I say he won't hit that. What you mean he won't hit that? Why? What makes Shayla? What make him wouldn't hit it? Why wouldn't Wayne hit it? Incapacity. So now I believe some man just. You see, I'm telling y'all. You know what? Aye, sir. Aye, sir. After all the things that Wayne has said about Shayla, he would look beyond the stupid. He would look beyond stupid messing with her. And you think Wayne wouldn't do that? Muscular, the muscular face what she have. See, the man face. So y'all are saying she have a man face. We're gonna start to the foolishness to backside. Man face, helter skelter. Helter skelter. Helter skelter. Thank you for the super chat right there. So hold on. It's not about the face. It's not about the face. He's curious about the pumps. That's exactly what it is. You don't know. The man might be trying the pump just to see exactly what is this about. As As one journey always say, getting samples. You never know. Maybe you want a sample just to see what it's all about. Man face, Elta Skate, Russell Westbrook. I swear, y'all, I cannot add. Thank you for the comment, William boys. I'm gonna put it up. Hold on, O'Neal. I watched a skit today from 10 months ago. Tamara is the one who told Erica Shayla's baby is Anthony's son. So Tamara knows long time about the baby. So Shayla will treat Tamara like crap. Thank you very much, Stephanie, for researching this. I'm love one of the research things, you know. No. Them say Shayla look like Russell Westbrook. Don't worry, I'm going to pull up her face soon. I'm going to pull up her face very soon. Don't worry yourself, Bilderberg boy. I'm keep that comment right because I want to make sure I have it. So when we get into the next skit, I can compare Shayla's face to Russell Westbrook. They're saying, people are saying that Shayla's face looks like Russell Westbrook. What do you mean, man? I don't know if you guys know Russell Westbrook. If you don't, please Google Russell Westbrook right now. And you'll see the face. We're just saying she has outstanding features. That's all I think people is saying. They must say her face kind of manly. Y'all need to stop this. She just has high cheekbones. That's what they call it in the modeling world. I mean, after all, come on, you know. That's all they're saying. They must say she have high cheekbone. That they must say.
You just gotta keep your antennas up.
I guess I didn't think about it like that.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news all the time, but you know, I've seen things. You know where I'm from. You know I like to watch everything that's going on. Mm-hmm. So the good, the bad, the ugly. I'ma always keep my eyes open. So I need you to too.
I mean, you're not wrong. I feel that. And I feel like just being in this space, I've been very, you know, open and trusting.
Nonchalant. She's been extremely nonchalant. Extremely nonchalant. Tamara has been very, very nonchalant, if you ask me. Extremely nonchalant. If you ask me, Tamara has been too nonchalant. Let me get my card for the computer. She's been too nonchalant. That's what's going on. Tamara has been too nonchalant. I had to switch to my laptop, by the way, guys. She has become too nonchalant. Nonchalant is the word. She's become too nonchalant. Tamara has become not become. I guess she was always nonchalant. It's just nonchalant. She's nonchalant. Shayla look like she's had a hard life. Women she look like she have a Shayla's entire personality is masculine. It is masculine. I can't believe when I thought the woman's face. Look it up for us. I refuse to leave the live just to go look this up. Don't leave. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Just relax. I'm gonna put it on. I will put on Russell Westbrook so y'all can see it. But not easy, you know. Y'all are really, really something else. Me I tell you, boy, I don't know. Let me find it. Let me go find it. Let me see exactly if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. It's all good. It's all
Where'd
good.
this come from?
It's all good. Let me see exactly if I can find it. Let's see exactly if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Since as y'all want me to go find it, I'm gonna go find Shayla and I'll find her face. Here her face is right there. Boom. And somebody said, "What Russell Westbrook?" I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm trying to find Russell Westbrook. Guys, take your time with me here. Russell Westbrook. Oh gosh. Y'all are really just out of pocket for looking at Russell Westbrook's face. Oh wow. The chat I'm have y'all or something else. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this. Y'all are just y'all are out of pocket. Let me see this. This is out of pocket, friends. This is out of pocket. This is out of pocket. There you go. There you go. Can you see it now? Whoop, let me see if I can find it and push it together for you. There it goes. There it goes. Boy, God, y'all are just out of pocket. You guys are learning. Oh, gosh. Not at all, eh? Russell Westbrook face. Y'all are saying she has the Russell. Wow, you guys are really, really out of line now. You know, the chat just on a rude boy, on a rude, on a rude, on a rude. Wow. Wow. Well, it's either that, either you're saying she looks like that, she look like the girl from the Crudes. The Crudes. You mean this girl right here? Y'all are really something else, I swear, but chat, no. Yo, y'all are different, man. Y'all are just different. Me can't bother with y'all, no, man. Y'all are just, she look like Eep, basically. You're saying she has Eep's kind of face. Facial features, she look like more like Eep. Is that it then? More like Eep? The girl right here, this girl. Is that it? More than anything else? Let me take down some of the things on my screen. Hold on. Somebody's Russell Westbrook. I'm gonna go for the other things. There we go. I'm gonna take myself down. There we go. So that's it. There we go. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can shift up my screen a little. Like that. I don't know how Russell Westbrook looks. They're trying to compare Shayla's face. Is that it? That's not it. So y'all are saying it's Fiona from Shrek. Y'all are out of pocket, man. She looks like the dad. Hold on. What do you mean she look like this? Y'all are something else to my side. We can't put them done. Yo, you know we kill that. You know we kill them lows. Yo, no wicked, man. When it comes to y'all just different, you know, uno behave, uno out of pocket. Talk about being out of pocket. Talk about being out of, y'all are really and truly out of pocket. That's it. It's so good. Y'all are having a field day today. Same long face. And I said, man, I said the same long face. The lowest come Yo, y'all need to stop it, man. The Geico caveman. I know the kid. Oh, wow. No, guys. No. Oh, no. No, y'all guys can't do this. No way. Ain't no way y'all are doing this. No, guys. No. I'm not. No, I can't stand for this. Not at all. I can't stand to see y'all do this. This is just out of pocket. No, friends. No. No, guys. No. 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 Y'all. Y'all are different. What kind of internet chat this, man? You know, no way. No way Nasa Shayla looks like this guy. Yo, this dude has always been, there's no way. Morticia from Adam's Family. No, I do believe she looks like Delicia. More than anything else, I believe that Mortish gives me like a Delicia kind of look. This is one of the things she's looking like. That right there, sir. I didn't encourage this. People just want to see exactly, things or to say whatever it is. And when all else fail, I guess I need to know. Y'all just saying anybody, just say anybody at this point. I don't care. The China business. So, this is what I believe. My belief is that she wins as Princess Fiona. There it goes. That's what she looks like. If there's ever a character that Shayla plays well, right here, so. This is it. Delicia looks like Mortish to me. But this is it for Shayla. This is it right here, so. That's it. That's it right there. So if there's anybody that I'm supposed to use to compare her with, this is it. There y'all go. Y'all get a chance to see all of the foolishness. Y'all got, boy, I'm gonna know. Y'all, listen to me. I don't want to be enemies of y'all, cause y'all gonna do a bunch of different things. Y'all will rock any little way. I'm gonna calm down, cause I know y'all can get really mean. People gonna think me mean right now. We're gonna say, oh, O'Neal, you're so mean. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, O'Neal, you're mean. You know what I mean? So, she's a dead ringer for Fiona. She is a dead ringer for Fiona. Anyways, let's run into her conversation. So beautiful. True to love. Thank you for coming in. I've looked on the thing. I haven't seen anything so far. I think the YouTube platform is giving issues. Today, it took me some time to get it put back together again. So, like you can see, I've been having issues with YouTube just like yourself. For some reason, I don't know what's going on. You have to bear with me. So when you see something not happening, bear with me. Bear with me. But I can see a comment right now. Hopefully it works. The fish from Shark Tales. Let's get into our conversation with Tamira.
Honestly, I feel like there was like an underlying theme about what you were saying earlier with Wayne. And I just want to let you know, like, don't ever try me about Wayne, because I know you're judging me because of what happened with Amber and Anthony in my past and the person that I've been before. But I already lost so much in my life behind that situation. I already lost a friend. I'm not trying to lose another friend. So don't try me like I want Wayne. I don't. Wayne is like a brother to me. You know, even though, we're on and off, we've done business together.
All right. Hold on. So Shayla is here, so trying to see if she could check Tamira, right? She's trying to check Tamira. And by the way, this is coming from Tamira checking her before. She's trying to check Tamira right here, so. Right? And by the way, in case you don't know where this is coming from, it's coming from Tamira checking her before. Maybe I'm gone too far. So you know what? Let me just pull back before I go to there. So give me one moment. Give me one moment. Before me even get into that portion, let me go to when she and the honeypot girl sits down to talk. Let me go from there first. Let me go from there first before I even do anything at all. Let me go from there first. So check out this encounter right here, okay? Let me go from right here first.
They care about themselves, so I guess
Yep. They do.
But I'm gonna get up on out of here.
All right. See you later, girl.
Yeah. Go finish some work. So holler at you later.
All right.
Notice Denisha says, I'm going to go finish some work. That was a shot at Shayla. Amber and T underestimate Shayla, and they don't understand that she actually feels insulted by them. In life, you don't hang around people who have less than you. You're insulting them. That makes sense, you know, Candice. Me like what you're saying. Before me even getting that Shayla clip, I want y'all to watch what's going on right here, so. Way back, way back. Shayla's character's personality on the skits is and that's why she's fair game. That's why she's fair game. Knock this troll out of Tamira. I don't know. We need to knock the troll out of Tamira. We don't understand what's going on. Projecting her feelings, that does make sense. That does make sense. She wouldn't have been in my house after saying, don't try me. Tamara is the only person who doesn't judge this chick. Hold on. I'll get back to there. Let's read how Shayla reacted first.
Shayla, I wanted to tell you, don't do that no more. Before we left for lunch, you asked Wayne for a first class ticket. I just feel like it's inappropriate.
What do you mean that's inappropriate? I mean, I've known Wayne longer than you.
That may be true, but I'm his girlfriend, and you're my friend.
I am.
Right.
You're right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I really didn't think it was a big deal. I asked Wayne for stuff all the time.
It's not a big deal. I'm not making a huge deal out of it. I'm just telling you, that's what you did. I didn't so much like it, so I just don't want you to do it anymore.
Okay, so what was inappropriate about it? Should I ask you to ask Wayne next time, or like how can I?
I mean, you could ask me anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could also get your own ticket, but. You know, if you needed Wayne to get you a ticket, you can ask me, and I'll ask Wayne. Boundaries.
So this is where that is coming from. It's coming from this that Tamira has checked her, right? She's a habitual line stepper. That's exactly what she is. She's an habitual line stepper and she does these various things. But this is exactly where this is coming from. This is where this is coming from. All of this thing that y'all are seeing is coming from right here. This is exactly where it's coming from. This is where it is coming from. All of what y'all expecting, this is where it come from. No respect at all for anything at all. This is what she's interested in. Let me dig up now the skit now of her not trying me. Let me just play that one and get into that one. And then basically, I think that can cap off exactly where we want to be tonight.
Also, since you spoke your truth to me, I want to speak my truth to you.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like there was like an underlying theme about what you were saying earlier with Wayne. And I just want to let you know, like, don't ever try me about Wayne, because I know you're judging me because of what happened with Amber and Anthony in my past and the person that I've been before. But I already lost so much in my life behind that situation. I already lost a friend. I'm not trying to lose another friend. So don't try me like I want Wayne. I don't. Wayne is like a brother to me.
Okay, so David said, I'm going to make her go stage left if she said, don't try me in my own house. The biggest piece of the puzzle, I think, from this, that I'm like, with like, where I don't quite understand, is Shayla threatening the woman in our house at this point, because it's her house at this point in time. But it's not like Wayne didn't tell her. You know what I mean? So for Mike Shayla mind our own business. Thank you for the super chat. Jocelyn. Jocelyn says Wayne will knock down Shayla and TT. That's why Wayne and them are always fussing. Well, hey, let's see. Let's see, because really and truly, you know, it is what it is. I hope he does. But it's more than that. So the Tamira has been letting her in. Just like Amber let in the next one. Denisha's going to keep Tamira on alert. Shayla is on her high horse, and I'm hoping Tamira starts to see her for who she is. She's been warned by 3 people now. Well, let me ask you all this. Do you think Tamira learned anything? Let me ask you all that. Let's ask that. Do you think that Tamira learned anything? Let me ask y'all that really and truly. Like, how do y'all see that? Did Tamara learn anything at all from this? Did you get the feeling that Tamara learned? For me, I think this was going to blow over. It doesn't feel like that to me, but I could be wrong. She is unbelievable. Listen to me, the girl is unbelievable. Never be around somebody like that. That's true, Nanya. Her past was less than a year ago. So when she's in a judge of her past, I know what you mean. Just a tad, only because of Denisha. I don't know. When Shayla told Tamara don't try her, I would have read Shayla right and left. And every way but loose. See, you guys would have done this, but it's like, it is what it is. Don't ever try me. Who does she think she is? In the woman's house. She's telling her not to try in her house. I be saying all these women don't stand that their man is also Shayla's. You know? It don't make no sense. Me don't know. Them just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. Shayla feels like she deserves what Amber and Tamara has. Shayla's mother has taught her this way of life. It's all she knows. Please, like that she has no respect. Like that she has no respect for anything. Not even herself. Please know it. I believe. She don't care. She doesn't care. She does not care. Me don't know if I believe that Tamara learned anything.
You know, even though, we're on and off, we've done business together, and I really consider him almost like family to me. So I don't want Wayne. I don't look at him that way, and I don't want you to think that. So I want to make that crystal clear, because I know that's like living in the back of your head.
You've made it very clear. First of all, it's not living in the back of my head. I'm not judging you, because if I was judging you, I wouldn't be your friend. First and foremost. Okay? Second of all, Wayne is not your brother. Y'all are cool. There's a history there, whatever. But that's not your brother.
I'm saying
that's
he's like
my
a
man.
brother to me.
I understand that. So I'm not judging you. I guess you could call it being protective of what's mine.
All right. So here's where this whole thing. There's a thing in society right now. People saying, "Oh, I don't want to judge you. I won't judge. I'm not gonna judge you. Whatever it is." This is what I was saying about this whole thing. Would you judge a person like Shayla in your environment? Why I don't like this, right? And David, I think you've answered the question, because the mere fact that Tamara is still talking to Shayla after all of this tells me that she hasn't learned anything. When people say that, you shouldn't be judgy or whatever it is, I don't like it, because I feel like you're taking away your natural instinct as a human being. Part of your instinct is to judge things. You judge if a situation or circumstance is right for you. That's why I not agree with the sentiment of don't judge. Nothing wrong if you get a little bit of judge. Better me judge you and think you're going to do something else, and then, hey, it don't turn out to be that way. Especially a person like Shayla. Especially someone like Shayla. Thank you for the super chat, Mary. I believe on the LA trip, she will start seeing the real Shayla. I believe Tamara Piari, Delisa, will cut ties with Shayla. If you think that, then hey, they are all the same. True to love, I would want to believe that. Thank you for the super chat, but I'd want to believe that, but don't believe this. There's judging and then there's observing. Why shouldn't I judge though? What's wrong with the word judge? I feel like the word judge has gotten a negative connotation, and I don't know why it get it. You must be able to keep it real with people. You have to judge. It's a part of life. It cannot, anything goes no way. What's wrong with judging? And that's the point I'm trying to raise. Your actions judge you. One Journey says your actions judge you. Thank you very much, True to Love, for the super chat. Thank you very much, One Journey. Why can't you judge? That's my question. Why can't you judge? Maybe O'Neal is missing it. What's wrong with judging? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm still like, I hear the term a lot these days in society, but it's crazy. The way Shayla dresses around other people's men, the way she talk as if Wayne's her keeper, that's how she knocked Delicia off the block. And why Delicia done stole her man. Shayla too arrogant. Why wouldn't I judge a woman who has done all of these things? I can't agree with what Tamir is saying. One Journey say your actions judge you. It's not judging, it's using data to inform your decisions. Candy, thank you very much for that. So you make a judgment call. You get a bunch of data, right? You get some data and you form an opinion. It is our natural innate instinct to judge things. So I don't understand why people make it seem like me can't put something to it, but hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you asking him for a first class ticket, I told you, it's just inappropriate. That's my view. But it's not about everything that happened with Amber or whatever. It's just, it is what it is. I don't think that you would do anything with Wayne or anything like that. I just feel like respecting boundaries. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not judging.
I understand what you're saying, but honestly, as a friend, I just want to lay everything out on the table and just be completely honest and crystal clear. Because in my mind, that's how I felt the situation went and why you said that. But if you're saying you're a friend to me, you don't judge me, so you never judge me about that? Like, that's... You don't feel a way about that? You don't think that I'm a bad person because of it?
I don't agree with what happened, but I have nothing to do with that situation.
Look how soft-spoken the honeypot girl is. Look how soft-spoken she is on this. Thank you very much for the super chat, Mommy. Mommy says, O'Neal, there's Shayla because she goes too far. Even gold diggers have standards. That is Shayla. Even gold diggers have standards. Does Shayla know that Piari was going to LA? Not quite certain she does. I don't like how they're having Tamira be so oblivious to things. They're going right in front of her. That's going right in front of her face. Well, she's been playing that, She's been playing like so, she naive. Jocelyn, thank you for the super chat. Shayla didn't see Anthony that way, but Anthony got the draws. That's why Jocelyn may say, possibly, Wayne might tap this. She is in the line of fire. Soft spoken is a power move. Might be, but I also believe that it have more things to it. But hey, if you say so.
Okay? That's between you, your conscience, and God. You've been a good friend to me. And that's why I approached you the way that I did. I just wanted to be crystal clear. I feel like good friends have good communication.
Yeah.
When you and Wayne are friends, Wayne is my man. Me and you are friends. So in a situation like that, that's all I'm saying. Okay? But
Bringing up the Amber and Anthony, right? She knew what happened was wrong, but she would do it again with even Wayne. Mr. Lawson, that's what I thought about today. That's what I thought about today. I said that if she's bringing this up, chances are it's something else. No, David, she has to do that, David. She has to do that because the chat is yes, she has to remove those comments out of the thing there because the chat has to stay clean. So Nanya has to do what she's doing. Nanya, you have to do what you're doing. Because YouTube watches these things, and when they watch it, they're looking for the profanity, and I get in trouble for that. just know that I get flags and things that I gotta go deal with. So she has to do it. I'm just letting you know. Right. So I do have to try and keep it honest. I will get flagged on it. It does every now and again. I have to clean up some of the pieces them inside of there because of language that we use. So I have to be very careful. But one of the things I wanted to ask is see, Tamira is giving me so many things right now. I can't even fathom. I can't even fathom exactly where else to go with the thing there. There we go. Thank you very much. You can't cuss in the chat, guys. That's all. The men will be factors. Besides Wayne, none of the men like the petty behavior. None of the men like petty behavior. Ron already told P about Shayla. You notice P haven't been around her. That's correct. You know what, Ryan, I don't know what exactly she's done for her now, but she keeps saying good friend. I don't know what they're talking about. But Mary, you are correct. Piari has been keeping her man away. You are correct. You can't understand the Tamir character. It just doesn't make no sense. You are with a man from the streets and learn nothing from the man from the streets. Nothing at all. The street man not teach you nothing. It don't make no sense. That's why I'm saying I can't understand it. Certain things I just can't fathom. Like certain things I really and truly cannot fathom. Certain things I just cannot fathom. Certain things me just can't fathom at this point in time. But them I say, we shouldn't judge her. And I wanted to see what it feel about the judging topic. Because the judging thing seemed like it getting overboard. Final round pounder in the night here. Final round on in the night here. This is the deal. Will Shayla go after Wayne? That's the big question. Will Shayla go after Wayne? Will she go after Wayne? In y'all's estimation, will she go after Wayne? Why would you believe that Shayla now go after Wayne? Shayla worse than Momo. Shayla wouldn't turn him. She wouldn't turn him down. I'm just saying. Why wouldn't she? She's making it seem as if she wouldn't do this. She love money. And that's my take in Abby. At the money, For the love of money. Shayla has shown me that she'll chase the money no matter what happens. Shayla about to lose Sky. She has no time to go after Wayne. All right, friends. Well, I had scheduled an hour for our meeting today, and our hour has come and gone, and so I have to run off. But like, share, comment, subscribe. I will be back on later, so look out for me, and I'll be back on so that way me set up a little bit different because today we have a little bit of interruptions here and there. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Don't worry yourself.